Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. Wow, All-Star matchups are announced. We've all been waiting for it, and here they are. Some people happy, some people not. Let's take a look. I don't know if I'm happy. Let's look. So I'm just going to focus on the high-level ones, the 1 to 400, the status quo ones that do get dragons. But if we look here in the first one, so my alliance, or my All-Star alliance, we're against Sir Philip. So here we are right here. Is this us? No, this is us. Lou Mai Mai, one of the, arguably, some people say top 5 account in all of Evony. And then I'm 5th on the team. There's a couple other RSP people there, and 6, Lori, and 9, JW. A couple other people there. Anyways, we also have to go against King Singh. So, stacked matchup. Because Singh, probably a top 5 skill player level in all of Evony. And then Philip and Mai Mai are probably top 5 account in all of Evony. And then this team, Sekfold, I recognize him. He's a good player. Like, this isn't a slouch team. And Sir Philip, usually at 100 billion, usually he gets smaller teammates. But if you look, like his second, third, fourth, fifth teammate, 6th are all above 15 billion. And then if you look at like my team, only 6 players are above 15 billion. And Singh's team, only 4 players above 15 billion. Typically when you have that size of a player, the teammates are smaller. But anyways, we'll take a look at a couple of the other ones quickly. So there's Rhythm's team. Looks good. Viper, very good player. Right here, who we got here? Speed, I don't know who this player is. Gannikus, I recognize them. And Raptor. Shelby, recognize him. Looking through a few. Fox the Terrible, that's the BK the Terrible account. Emperor Sari from RSP. And looking at some of the other stuff. So obviously this is probably really boring to you. Looking at them, North Start, that's a very good player. Top Shot's been zeroed many times on his other account from Luigi. And William Wallace, wow, he's 40 billion now. And Vietnam Illy, played with that person first round last time. Genghis the third should be Genghis the second, right? Anyways, he's probably better than me, so he can take the first. Aura, very good player. Darkfire, Shax is going to go to C1 now, just because it's somewhere that I do recognize lots of players. So looking here, Luan. Okay, so you can see here, it's kind of funny to look. C1 is actually smaller than C2, but probably, in my opinion, they have a lot of skill level on the players. So you look here, 4th player, that is Huntress from server 68, where I used to play, just seeing where their other teammates are, not sure. Bob the Destroyer, very good player, and Waggy, obviously very good. And then we look down here, Killfest, also from 68. I'm not sure, is Phoebe. I'm not sure if Killfest, if that's the famous Warzilla account, or if that's the pig account, then Warzilla is someone else, but it's somewhere there. Anyways, Warzilla's great. North, Bad to the Bone, lots of good players there. Wow. This has got to be so boring. Jim Sack, Battle Fury, new entrant to Mini Mag, new entrant to C1. Virus, very good player. Okay, so this is a really good team. Wolf, you got Wolf in 10th. You got War Queen, who is OG Sin, aka Sinister. This is a good team. Virus, also from Battle Fury's team. They're new to C1. And then you got here Big Dick in 16th place. Not, 11 billion. Squishy is the term they say, I think. Over here, we got Wile E. Coyote. Okay, recognize these people. MMZ, very good player. That is from the 808 Alliance with King Tron. So MMZ is he's hot right now. They're hot. 808 and Styles. Wow, up to 36 billion. All right, and our final bracket here, DJ. Man, it's so funny how all the names I actually recognize a lot are just the old guard. They've been playing forever. And where else we going here? Let's look at C5. Let's see what they got. I know a couple people down here, so let's look. I don't recognize the names, but I'll just show them off. I do know a few people here, but let's just see. Give these guys their couple minutes of fame. Enigmatic, 1108, 3.4 billion, 11th ranked. Picking that team to win. They got Starry Sky down here. Next bracket. We'll just go through these. Wow, I just want to see the size. So there was a 23 billion Rizatar. So this guy in first. Okay, so I just got to say, props to Riz. He's the only whale, and yeah, 15 billion on C5 is a whale. He's the only whale that's actually in all the line groups and all the Discord groups and is like, yo, look at me, I'm great. I'm awesome. But he also wants to learn, and that's why he's there and asking questions. And I'm just going to say that it's a little suspect that all the whales in there's so many guys who are like 40, 50, 60, 70 billion. They've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars and they aren't in any groups saying Papa Hodler and saying, look how good I am. It makes one wonder. There's City Ultimate. Makes one wonder. Like, are they invested in the game? Are they being invested into by Evony? But Riz, I have no doubt. I believe that that's actually his money. He's actually just a hardcore gamer and playing. But I do question when I see players that are, it's just a weird thing, Ichiro. It's just a weird thing to see people who've spent so much money to not be bragging about it. So that is a thing that people have talked about on other servers, in line groups, that kind of makes people wonder, is it their money that's being spent, or are they being... Some games do pay money to push people so that it kind of pushes the limit. So people are like, hey, I want to catch those people. I want to be as good as them. And then they spend money and the game makes money. I know other games do this, so I don't know. Does Evony do it? If your competitors do it, you're probably doing it. So I'm sure there are some people like that in the game, but you just have no idea who they are. Anyways, just my thoughts on Rizatar. I think he's legit and not suspect, but I hope he does well because of it. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on All-Stars. I have no idea how we're going to do. It's going to be tough. Sir Phil, King Singh. I don't know how that matchup is going to look for us. We're just going to find out in 10 minutes into the battle where all the chips lay and see who has power left. It's going to be fast and a lot of stuff happening. Anyways, if this is your first All-Star, get in the rallies fast because the rally setter is going to send the rally in 4 or 5 seconds. And if you're not in, too bad. So use the speed to get in. And use lots of speeds to get home so you can teleport if you need to. Anyways, Genghis, like, subscribe, leave a comment.